Hello everyone, my name's Eric, and on behalf of my teammates, Anthony and Michaela, I'm very excited to present our environmentally focused fintech application, Basin. On the surface, our application is very focused on individual consumers, as it's a way for environmentally conscious online shoppers to contribute towards creating a more sustainable world. However, at the core, it provides a way for large financial institutions and payment providers to take advantage of the increased number of transactions made in online marketplaces. Not only that, but this is just one example of how we can use the explosion of new information that have been made accessible to both individuals and organizations to enrich existing payment information and to develop quickly new and previously improbable products. Specifically, our application, through prompting users to make payments on top of their online purchases to offset the carbon footprint of shipping their purchases, and by providing this opportunity even after their purchase has been made, creates new opportunities to not only contribute to sustainability, but also increase the number of potential credit card transactions per individual product bought online to fund more banking products such as reward programs. So now I'll provide a quick demo of our application. Some important things to note in our front end is this pie chart that shows the amount remaining until you are carbon neutral, as well as sort of for this iteration, how much you've paid so far to offset your carbon footprint based on your purchases. So one of the ways that you can pay down your amount remaining and increase your offset is to actually just pay directly within our application. So if we purchase the offset, we're using Stripe for the back end, so we will use their dummy credit card provided, and we'll pay down our amount, and you'll see the amount actually going down. The offset increased by $10, whereas the amount remaining decreased by $1. So another component of our application is the Chrome extension, through which the data about the carbon footprint is being collected and then again reflected on this front end based on some APIs we're using. So the APIs that we're using are Rainforest, which provides data on specific Amazon products, as well as Cloverly, which provides estimations of the offset amount based on shipping information, so where something's being shipped from, as well as where it's being shipped to, as well as the dimensions of the product, so the weight of how much something that is being shipped weighs, and based on that provides an offset amount. So that's what we're using to create these values. And unfortunately, one of the challenges we've had is to connect our Chrome extension with this front end. However, we can quickly demonstrate what that would look like using some data. I mean, this is technically dummy data, but this is actually calculated data based on the APIs that I mentioned. So I'll quickly actually send this to our front-end application, and you will see the amount remaining increase because these are prices that are being reflected that haven't been offset. Good. So as you see, these items, approximately however much value, as well it's being added to the recent transactions. Finally, to conclude our presentation, I want to talk about the future directions of our app. So we have three things in mind. One being how we can creatively use the money that is being provided through our application. For example, creating a microfund to loan to small businesses who are focused on sustainability or who may have been hurt by the rapid closing of in-person stores as a result of the pandemic. Second is to convert our web application which is already focused specifically for mobile users, into a progressive web app, which includes a highly accessible mobile widget, and finally developing our own API to enhance the existing ecosystem of both financial and environmental intelligence.